Well, yesterday when I got up, I was not in the very best mood because after 4 or 5 days of perfect weather, 1 hour before you would like to film something very important, the weather changes. The mountain, the hostel, everything was in a big cloud. You could see maybe 20 meters, and it was pouring down with rain. In addition, I had not slept very well. I couldn't fall asleep until 2 o'clock in the morning, and I woke already up at 6 o'clock because some fellow pilgrims were not very silent when they got up and left. So there are people who think that everybody must wake up when they get out of bed. So I had very little sleep, and well, then I made my way up to the summit of Mount Irago, to the Iron Cross. It was windy and raining, but as I arrived, the weather got a little bit better. If you have seen the movie, it was fine, it was not raining. It had stopped raining, and I stood between 2 pine trees that took away the wind so that you can understand me quite well. So in the end, it turned out all right. On the summit I met a Mexican young woman, Anna, who had secretly filmed me when I approached the summit. So when I arrived, she came to me. She was hiking after me and said, well, if you would like to have another perspective of yourself, I have filmed you. And then she sent me the footage, which was quite nice. And now I have a video that shows me, and when it was being made, I had no idea that I was being filmed. So later during the day I met other pilgrims. I met Debbie, from a German woman, but she lives in she's from Germany, but she lives in Switzerland, and we had very nice talks. Not just simple small talks, but very serious talks, which was quite interesting. Yeah, Debbie, if you happen to see this movie, thank you for the conversation. So we walked until we reached a little hamlet in the mountains where there was a bar, a pub, where we met other pilgrims. Alejandros from Brazil was there, the singer that had sung a song the day before, which is in my other video. And we met a couple, an English-speaking couple. She comes from New York and he's British, but they live in Australia. Quite interesting. A French woman called Claire, and a man who was pulling a kind of trolley. He doesn't have a backpack, he has a little cart. He has a trolley he pulls, on which there is his luggage. So after lunchtime we separated again. Some had to go early, others had just got their luncheon, others had or felt pain in the foot and stayed a little longer, or went to Ponferrada by car. So anyway, downhill I walked along for the last 5 kilometers, and that was a very steep way downhill. Oh my god, today I feel my muscles and my knees. That was quite strenuous, quite a challenge. But I arrived in Molina Seca about between 3 and 4 o'clock and saw the town, which is very nice, very medieval, a very ancient old bridge. And today I am heading towards Cacabelos. If the pronunciation is right, I don't quite remember. Or Cacabelos. Yeah, Cacabelos. And I was already in Ponferrada, a nice, very beautiful town, where I took many pictures. And I'm going to show you now the impressions of today. Stay tuned.
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side, lay your head on my chest. I know you've had a really bad day, but I'm right here, it's gonna be okay. The world could fall down, it's gonna be okay. The sun could go out, we're gonna be okay. If all the blue skies fade to gray, we're gonna be okay. Calm your soul, hold my hand, don't let go. I understand. I know it hurts, it wasn't fair. It's over now, so don't despair. The world could fall